Good day to everybody. Yes, sir. So now I'm just going to go over some basic things that we need to learn as it pertains to the scale, okay? So I'm really glad to see everyone today, young and old. Everyone gather around and let's get to our pianos really quickly. As you can see, I have them lettered for remembrance purposes. I will fill these in as we go along, but right now, excuse me, I want to be able to go over these first and how we use our fingering towards that. We'll get to the left hand in just a moment. But right now we're going to deal with the right, okay? Everywhere you go, no matter where you look on a piano, there are 7 basic letter degrees on each piano. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Or in this case, where you see them, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It does not transcend to H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, all right? When you get to G, what do you think? We start right back over with A. Yes, sir. Now, for my students, as well as those who are learning, I'm going to try to slowly demonstrate and also give you a mapping of what to do. First things first, wrap your hands, thumb, finger, middle. Now, I use those first for the basic 3, C, D, E, okay? As always, C, D, E starts off the scale, and it's only pretty much like a third of the whole scale. So what you saw me do right there with the raptor hands for children, I go C, D, E. Count thumb as 1. Count pointer as 2. Count the middle as 3. For those who are just going to stop at C, D, E, F, G, count the ring as 4 and the G as 5. Okay? But in order to complete the whole scale, I'm going to show you what the raptor hands are for. The raptor hands, as always, have to do with one simple detail. Uh-oh, so what do you do from here? You don't want to stop at ring and pinky. That's the end of the whole process. So what do? You take thumb, pointer, middle, and cross this wee little thumb underneath for F and continue to go. Now you can complete with the rest of the fingers. F, which is 4, G, 5, A, 6, which is the 6th degree, 6, which should rest on your middle finger, B, which is the ring, and finally, the pinky belongs to what? C. All right, we learned a word in between here, and it's called intervals, all right? Intervals is how far away, or how one player is far away from that particular scale degree. So we'll do that a little bit later. But in order to understand intervals, you have to understand how far you're going. All right? So let me do this slowly for everyone. Please follow along on your pianos so that you can see how to do this, all right? I'm going to go from C to CD, CDE, CDEF, and so on and so forth until we get it right, all right? So we're all learning this together. Let's go. 1, which is C. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, or CDE. Next, 1, 2, 3, cross. 4. That thumb's supposed to cross. Try it. 1, 2, 3, cross. 4, 5. G lands on the pointer. Now let me go down. Let's just stop there, okay? You can pause this as much as possible in order to see what you just did. So let's try from the C again. The 1st degree. All right, C. C, D. That's thumb and pointer. C, D, E. That's thumb, pointer, and middle. Let's go. C, D, E, cross. That is C, D, E, F. Next, C, D, E, cross, F, G. Rest on the pointer. Do this as many times as possible. You can pause at this moment, all right? But until then, I'm going to go to the next lesson within the lesson, and I'm going to complete the whole entire thing in just a minute. So each one of these, if you even wanted to do the minor progression of C, which is called C minor scale, we just did the C major scale, going from C to shining C, all right? In this case, that's what we're going to use. So let me show you even the same thing that you can do in C minor. It's almost the same. That's why I have these right over here. C. C, D. Uh-oh, C, D, E flat. It's not quite E, but it's flat. Cross C, D, E, F. C, D, E, F, G. We have hit all 5. Going on. See what I'm saying? So just keep building it up just like that until you get to all of the progression from I have a major. Let me do that slower. Cross. And let's build it again. Let's try to go to B now. Pause it. Like I said, this is just a lesson going through. So pause it if you don't remember. I'll keep saying cross in order for you to cross. C, D, E. Cross, F, pointer, middle, A, ring is B. And then just let's go back and try it again. C, D, E. Cross, F, pointer, which is G, middle, which is A, ring, which is B, and finally, C, which is pinky. You got it? All right? So that completes that. If you keep pausing this and keep doing it for yourself, I won't necessarily have to keep running it back and forth for you. You can just run the whole entire video back, or at this part right here, you can just replay. Okay? In the next video, I'll show you how to descend. Okay? But for right now, we're working our way up on each one of these, including also the left hand, which is an inverse. You use all of the fingers, but then you come back with the middle at A. So I will mark this as soon as possible when we come back. But let's try this one more time for good measure, and then we're going to scoot, all right? So I will try the minor and the major, but let's start with the major first, all right? Slowly. Wrap your hands. Let's go. C, D, E, cross, thumb, F, G, A, B, and finally, C. Now, let's do that mimic one more time where I just pretty much went up each interval. Start off with C, C, D, C, D, E. See what I'm saying? Okay, so here's how I'm going to do it. My turn, your turn. You pretty much repeat everything I did, okay? Starting off with C. I think I'm going to put this in time, too. I don't have my metronome today, but don't worry about it. I'll have it next time. 1, 2. My turn, and then your turn. I'll start with C. And C. Your turn. Go. My turn. C, D. Your turn. My turn. C, D, E. Your turn. My turn. C, D, E, F. My turn. C, D, E, F, G. Your turn. Come on with it. And we'll stop right there, okay? I will go to C, D, E, F, G this time. If you want to see C, D, E, F, G, A, you can keep practicing with it and count in your head, but I would advise you wait till the next video, okay? So let's try that one more time, and we're leaving, okay? Everyone get ready. On thumb, okay? C, your turn. That's your C. C, D, your turn. Next, C, D, E, your turn. C, D, E, F, your turn. C, D, E, F, G, your turn. I hope you made it through. This is what this live is for. Now, if you don't get it the first time, it is a video, okay? Play it back and get yourself ready for the next lesson. I don't care how long it takes. YouTube pretty much lasts forever. And so you will as well. And as long as you last, and the more you play, the more it gets used to you, okay? All right, let me get to the minor and we're out. There's a difference in the E. It's E flat. Let's go. C, your turn. C, D, your turn. Next. C, D, E flat. You're next. C, D, E flat, F. C, D, E flat, F, G. Your turn. Noise. Now, let's take this to mind and heart next time you see me, okay? I am Mr. Coles, and I will meet you in the next video. See you later.